There we go. Okay, give it just a moment as this kicks in. Put a little live there. There we go. Okay, greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Martial Arts History Museum. My name is Michael Matsuda. I'm president and founder of the museum. So thank you all for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Always, always. We do these broadcasts whenever we have a chance, probably one or two a week, and let you know what's going on, what's happening, what's new happening at the Martial Arts History Museum here in the great city of Burbank, California. As we are nice and sunny. Well, it's a little dark now, California. Troy Ransom is watching. Troy, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for helping out. And everybody, thank you for helping out. We'll talk about yesterday in just a little bit. But thank you for helping out there. Troy Ransom, great man, beautiful man. Hey, how are you doing? Chris McKee, one of the Three Stooges. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you on there. Thank you very much for watching as well. Okay, so what's new? What's happening here? First of all, yesterday we had a fantastic time. Randy Halsey rented out the museum last night. Had a good time. We had a nice party here. It was a lot of fun. Gave out some nice certificates and had a nice tour for the kids and adults. And it was a fantastic time here. It was really packed out. We made some good money helping out the museum. So thank you, everybody. We have a lot to catch up. Robert McCullough, thank you for watching, Robert. Very kind of you. So anyway, we got a lot of catching up to do. As you know, we've been down. I'm just filling out a grant, matter of fact, literally right now. And boy, these grants, they take forever to fill out. They want the blood from you. That's what they want. And they were putting the revenue for the years. And the year for the COVID, it was nothing hardly at all on there, like a speck. So we got a lot to make up for because COVID, no Dragonfest. 2 years and museum closed down for a year and a half, brings in no revenue. So that's what it is. We got a lot to make up for. Anyway, yesterday was a fantastic time. Thank you, Randy and Diana, for hosting your event here at the museum. So it was very cool of you, and we appreciate that very much. We all had a fun time and really got some great food, and it was just a blast. It was just a blast. I had a wonderful time. Thank you, everybody who helped out as well. It's all very kind of you, Jenny and Robert Dio and Troy and all those guys. That everybody. Randy Dio's niece was there. Lovely lady. She helped out quite a bit as well. So thank you, everybody, for being part of that team, helping out Randy Halsey. Beautiful, beautiful man. So anyway, what else is happening? Okay, before I talk about Dragonfest and everything else, coming up on the 20th of November is Benny the Jet Ukida's Day. It's going to be a packed house. So be sure to come early, get a seat. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be having a great time honoring this true pioneer of martial arts and kickboxing and all that. So I'm trying to fix the light here, guys. And all that. So it's going to be a fantastic time. A little bit too much to look like Dracula there. So anyway, so that's going to be a great time. That's going to be on the 20th of November. Okay. The following week, the museum is going to be closed. It is Thanksgiving Day weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, people are shopping. People are having Thanksgiving, and we never get anybody that weekend at all. So we are just going to close, okay, the whole weekend of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Thanksgiving Day that time. So it's 25th or something like that. And that's where we're going to close. So we're going to be closed the 4 days, okay? Because again, nobody ever comes. So we're going to do that. We're going to have a little fun, and who knows, we'll get some dinner somewhere. It'd be fun celebrating Thanksgiving. Robert says, I'm hoping to be in the States next week after next. Cool, very nice. Well, as long as it isn't when we're going at maybe Benny Ukida's Day, you'll be here. That'd be pretty good, Robert. See Benny Ukida's if you're here at that time period. That'd be a nice treat. But again, we'll be gone the weekend of Thanksgiving, which is going to be closed those 4 days, okay? So what else is after that? December 4th, okay? Put that on your calendar. Instead of a Christmas that, you're going to be on the East Coast. Oh, that's right. Instead of a Christmas party, we're going to have gambling night here at the museum. So what is gambling night? We're going to play a game called LCR. Matter of fact, I got it right here. LCR Wild. This is it. I got a bunch of games right here, brand new, hadn't even opened up. I got the dice here. Look at that. Just got the dice in, and it's going to be a nice fundraiser for the museum. All that, and we're going to do a little gambling. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great time, great game. If you don't know how to play it, please look at my YouTube page. We played a game on there, and once you see it, you know what it's how to play it. You'll love it after that. Okay, that'll be fantastic. So look at my video on YouTube on how to play LCR. Learn how to play it before you get here, if you can. If not, you'll learn right away, and that way we'll have a great time. Bring some cash, guys. Bring some cash, okay? Because that's what we're going to bet, with cash, not credit card, with cash. Well, if you want to bet with a credit card, you can, but no, not really. Bring cash, okay? Bring like $5, okay? Bring $5 bills, not just $5. $5 bills, many $5 bills, okay? So bring a bunch of those, and that'll be fantastic. We'll have a great time. It's a potluck, so bring some food in. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Robert says Monopoly money. Okay. No, $5, guys. Each game is going to be, you have to put in 3 bills. So each game is going to be $15. Okay. But it's a tax deduction. And plus you get the winner gets a nice prize at the end. And then we're hoping to get some of the celebrities, Don Wilson, Cynthia Rothrock, Art Camacho, and all those guys be playing at each table. So that way you can play with them. That'd be pretty nice, playing with a celebrity. So we'll see what happens on that. So that's going to be December 4th at 6 o'clock, and potluck. And in lieu of a Christmas party, it's going to be gambling night. So it'll be great, but it's a great excuse just to get together and have fun. Okay, then after that, December 11th is Chai Saraswati, our John Chai Saraswati night. He's the guy that opened the door from Muay Thai to America, teacher of Danny Nosanto and many others. And we're going to have a great time here. It's going to be a packed house with Chai Saraswati Day. We're going to be his honor day will be December 11th. Okay, that'll be at 4 o'clock, just like Benny Ukita's day is 4 o'clock. Okay, so that's going to be wonderful. Okay, now and the weekends of Christmas and Thanksgiving will probably be closed. We're going to play it by ear and see what's happening. Probably be closed. We'll let you know, because I don't even know what dates they fall on. So we'll let you know on that one. We'll take a look at the calendar. So anyway, so that's what's happening as far as things coming here at the museum. We're going to start, after the holiday season, we're going to start booking the rest of the year like crazy. Again, we got a lot to make up for. So the more events we have, that's the more funds come in the museum. And I keep that, and I tell everybody that as well. If you're thinking about creating your own museum, first of all, don't do it. It's really hard, and you don't even get paid. Okay, it's not a money-making thing. It's not at all. And if you do it, it's all about events. It's all about the events. People coming to the events. That's what the money comes in. They don't come in to, we have people come to see the museum, and that's fine. That's wonderful. That's what it's all about. But the people coming to the museum does not pay enough to pay the mortgage and stuff here. Doesn't pay enough at all. So that's why we have the events all the time. And it's fun to have the events anyway. So that's going to be pretty exciting anyway, all the events that we have. We're really going to book them like crazy. Okay, so next item is Dragonfest. Okay, so what is happening with Dragonfest? A couple of things that just happened the other day. We have been getting a sponsorship, wonderful sponsorship, from a place called Visit Burbank. They are part of the hospitality committee. So what they are in reality is the hotel owners. The hotel owners, you know how today they charge you that extra fee? It's a tourism fee or something like that. And it used to be a few dollars. Now they charge you like $20 per night or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They charge, I don't know why they do it, but they do it now. And they charge that fee, and you guys who stay at a hotel, that's the money they get. And that money they have to put back into the community. Okay, so that money will go to sponsoring events like Dragonfest and a few other things. Okay, that's what it's about. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do is promote tourism. That's what it's supposed to do. Now, we have been kindly supported by them for 2 years straight, which is wonderful. And unfortunately, this year they have determined we did not get enough hotel rooms. Now, I'm sad to say, and I'm not going to go into this. I'm going to bring this up at the council meeting, but I'm not going to, the Burbank City Council meeting, but I'm not going to bring it up here. But I'm just going to say their criteria is based completely on the amount of people that get hotel rooms, which should not be the case. It should be the whole mission statement is based on arts and culture and bringing people to the city of Burbank. And that's what we do. We bring art and culture to the city of Burbank. The Dragonfest brings all that, meets their criteria, but they want to go strictly by how many rooms that they sell at the hotel. So, I won't bring any more. I won't say any more about it, but they are not going to fund us this next year. They decided not to do that because we didn't bring enough hotel rooms to them. So I'm going to bring that up before the council. So I'm not going to talk any more about it, and we'll see what happens then. So it's a thing I think should be looked into. But anyway, we're just going to go from there. Let's see. Oh, a few more people signed on. RQE Wong Kung Fu Center. We would like to sponsor as well. Oh, thank you very much. Is that you, Angel Velasquez, right? Angel Velasquez. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He said we'd like to sponsor as well. So anyway, thank you very much. That's what Angel. Oh, this is Angel Velasquez. Thank you, my friend. That's very kind of you. We'll talk. Angel was just here the other day. We did video with him, shot some great photos. We had a great time. Angel's just a beautiful man, wonderful person. So thank you all for all you have done for me, Angel. Angel was there for me in the beginning, so I really, really appreciate that. And he's under Arkwai Wong. Arkwai Wong was a beautiful man, a lovely man. I'm glad to have known him back in the early days. So to be part of that history is very cool. So that's what I want to bring up about Dragonfest, guys. We are looking for sponsors for Dragonfest. The more sponsor, they brought in a sponsorship of about 20,000. Okay, about 20,000. So our goal is to try to get that amount again. The places are not cheap. To rent a hotel room. The convention center is not cheap, not cheap. So that's what we've been trying to do. So right now, here's our plans for Dragonfest. Okay. The Visit Burbank committee wanted us to hold Dragonfest at the end of August. Why? Because hardly any hotel rooms are sold then. So that's why they asked us to hold it then. And we did. We held it then. But now, since the Visit Burbank committee is not sponsoring us, we're going to put it to where we would like it to put it at the beginning of August. So we are looking now at August, I think it is 6th, at Saturday, August 6th. Don't quote me on the date exactly, but we're looking at the first weekend of August. That's what we're planning for. Where is it going to be? I don't know. Okay. I don't know anymore, because since we are not going to be sponsored by the Visit Burbank, we're going to open it up and look for different places. It would be nice to still have it in Burbank. We had hoped to have it at the Pickwick Gardens. That's where we had it last year. But the Pickwick Gardens has been sold. Okay, they have been sold, so we may not be able to do it there. We're going to see. They may or may not have the building then. If they have the building then, we'll have it there. But if they don't, we got to look for a new place. So that's what we're doing. We're looking for a place. We're looking in LA. We're looking in Woodland Hills. We're looking in Glendale. We're looking for a new place to hold Dragonfest. Okay, so that's where we're at now. Right now, we'll see how the sponsorship goes. We're going to extend the door out to people. Say, hey, we need some sponsors to put this on. It's not cheap, so we need sponsors to get it moving and make sure we can do it, because it's a fundraiser for the museum. That's what it's all about, to raise funds. So that's what we're going to be looking to, getting sponsorships to help us out. We're going to reach out like crazy. Not that we haven't reached out like crazy, but we're going to reach out a little bit more to hold Dragonfest. So right now, we're going to put, we're going to make Dragonfest a one-day event for right now. Okay, we'll see how it goes. If we get enough sponsors, we'll make it a two-day event. But for right now, a one-day event on a Saturday, and we'll see the size of place based on sponsorship, what we're going to get. Okay, so everything in the air right now. Please do not book your hotel. Do not book a date yet until we figure out exactly where it's going to be and when it's going to be. But we're going to have it, period. It's going to happen, period. That's just the case. That's just this is how it is. It's going to happen. We are going to do Dragonfest in next year. We are going to do it, okay? Bar none, we are going to do it, okay? But but until then, we're just going to have to push together forward until we push together forward. We're just going to have to keep doing that until we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, in regard to the other grant, I'm working on a grant right now. These grants are so hard. They want blood out of you, literally blood out of you. And there's 20, 30 pages of paperwork, and said, why? Why are you asking all this information? It's like nonsense stuff. I don't know why. And we don't get the big grants. We're not the Japanese American Museum, who just got $10 million as a gift from Scott Bezos' wife. As a gift, they got $10 million. Come on, guys, share some love. But anyway, we're not that big, and we don't get that money. But we're doing our best. We're doing our best to get whatever we can, every grant we can. We're trying to fill out all the paperwork to get grants and all that. So we'll see what happens. We are still hoping for the bigger grant to come through. Things are still moving in that area. We'll see what happens. COVID threw a monkey wrench in everything. So we'll see what happens, and we'll just play it like we're just playing it right now. We'll just play it by ear and just move forward. And if we get the grant, fantastic. We'll move even faster forward. But till then, we're just going to keep moving forward as best we can. Okay, so next topic. I have the item right here next to me that we're going to go ahead and launch this next week. Okay, it's going to be next week, but I don't want to show you the item yet. I don't want to show the item. I could show you. It's literally right here next to me that I invented, and I'm going to put it on Kickstarter, so that way we can raise a little money and buy the supplies to make them, because we're all making them by hand. And have that available. But that's going to be, I'm tempted to show it to you, but I want to wait till we're in the nice light and it's bright, and that way you can see it and appreciate it a little more. But I'm going to put that out for everybody to enjoy, and that's going to be, it's right, drum roll. There you go. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So it's an invention I made. I'm bringing in my friend Raphael Cochet to help me out with it, because he knows how to build them, and we're going to make that available for Christmas. How's that? That'll be a nice Christmas gift. Pretty nice, yes. So we're going to put it on Kickstarter. We're going to sell it at a little cheaper rate so people can get it, and that'll be pretty neat when that comes out. So that's going to be very soon. I'm trying to learn how to do it this week, and a Kickstarter. I've never done Kickstarter, so I'm going to try it, learn how to put it on there, and we'll go from there. In regard to DVDs and T-shirts and a few other things, I'm learning to put the stuff on Amazon. As you know, we're not allowed. Well, you know the details. We're no longer on demand on there, but we're going to start learning how to do Amazon Associates, so that way we can put our tapes and other stuff on DVDs on Amazon. We have been trying Etsy to put our stuff on Etsy, and we did. We put our stuff on Etsy, but it's not growing that big. When we had it on Amazon before they stopped doing on-demand DVDs, we were selling maybe 10 DVDs a month, maybe 15 a month, which is great. On Etsy, we're lucky if we're selling one a month. So we're going to have to figure out a way to switch back to Amazon and put it on there. We gave Etsy a great shot. We gave it a great try, but it doesn't look like it's just getting out there enough. So we're going to figure out how to do that amongst everything else, and how to do Amazon Associates on Amazon. So if you guys, and the man is watching, thank you, sir. Thank you for watching. So if you guys know how to do it, let me know. I don't know how to do Amazon Associates. I'm watching YouTube, trying to learn how. So help me out, guys. If you know how to do it, please connect me with that so I can learn how to put my stuff on Amazon Associates and get it back on Amazon. Amazon does pretty good, so might as well do it with the best. You know what I mean. Okay, what else is coming up? I'm getting ready for my Kung Fu class. It's going to start in about 20 minutes or so, and we're going to have 30 minutes or so, and we're going to have a great time doing Kung Fu. I'm really glad to get back into doing Kung Fu. I haven't done it that much since COVID, and we've all gotten a little lazy because of COVID, and so I'm back in the groove doing some Kung Fu, monkey Kung Fu, and I'm pretty excited about it. Get me back in shape. I need to get in shape. I really do. So anyway, I'm really excited about it. I'm ready to go back to class coming up in about 30 minutes. So that's going to be pretty exciting. It's wearing me out. The young guys, my students are pretty young, and they really wipe me all over the floor. So in tiredness of working out. They're great. They're young. They can really take it. And I teach hard. I really do. I teach hard. but those guys are really good. And here I'm the sore one afterwards. I do it with them, so I'm the sore one afterwards. But I'm glad to get back into doing kung fu. I love kung fu. Always love kung fu, and it's good to be back into it. So anyway, let's say Robin says the UK martial arts exhibition next year may be worth trying to raise donations through them. Yes, guys, thank you for bringing that up, Robert. We need to connect with a lot of these people. I do write them. I do write the UK exhibition and those guys. I do write all these people a lot, but nobody seems to respond back. I just got to keep pushing. I just got to keep pushing. You know, it's so odd that to not get responses back. I think that's kind of weird, but you know, I do it. I bug them, and if they don't return my email, I bug them again. I bug them again, and I just keep bugging them. You know, it's so funny. It says our Angel says teaching master. That's really good for you. There you go. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Angel, that's too funny. How's your lovely wife doing? You know, bringing that up. Angel was here with Susan was here, and we got to play LCR, the game with Mario Prado, and he shot it. He shot it on video, and I mentioned this right at the beginning. But again, watch the game, even if you don't play the game, even if you're not here for gambling night. Check out the game. It's really good. I'm trying to contact the people who made it to do a museum version of the game, you know, try to get some of the licensing rights to that. But again, nobody calls back, you know, nobody email. I call them, I leave messages, emails, and, you know, I don't understand, you know, the age of communication is not the age of communication anymore. I don't know. So we do our best. I'll bug them to death as well. But anyway, to bring a funny story up, I called friend of mine, and I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And instead of saying, "Hey, Michael, what's going on?" they said, "Okay, what do you want this time?" I said, "What? Can I call to say hello?" He goes, "No, you always call me because you need something for the museum." And I said, "Well, yeah, we do," because you see. So they get a call from me and they know we need something. Oh, this needs fixed at the museum. The plumbing went out, which it did. The faucet went out last week, and Raphael Cochet and Drew was here. Christian was here, and Drew was here, and they fixed it up for me, and that's very kind to them. We appreciate that very much. Things go out, you know, things go out in a place, no matter what it is, all the time. So anyway. Okay, next thing, again, thank you, everybody. Troy, thank you, Robert, thank you, Jenny, thank you, everybody, Robert, Brandy, and Diana, and anybody for having a great time, again, for our special day yesterday. It was just a blast, and I hope to have a lot more like that very soon. It was really nice. Everybody had a lot of fun. We had great people here, and it was just fantastic. So anyway, that's great. Okay, someone has a question. If you don't ask, you don't get. Always good to give. Right. You know, I just asked somebody. I'm not going to mention who it was, and somebody huge in the industry, another industry, film and all that. And I just asked them, and I said, you know, I'm writing this letter to you. We've conversed before, and I'm writing this letter to you. And I said, look, if you don't ask, you don't get. You know, what's the harm in asking? So I did ask something of them, something very special, and I hope they will do it. I hope they will do it. So if you know when you know who you are, who I asked that question, and I congratulate you. I'm not going to say what it is, because if I say what it is, everybody will know who it was. But somebody very high in the industry, and I just hope you will look at us and say, hey, yeah, I think we need to give you a little help there, a little push in that direction, and I hope that occurs. And if that occurs, that's going to be fantastic. So, and you know, guys, you know, we're not going to take it with us. We're not going to take it with us when we leave, and it'll be nice that we have a museum and a bigger place and all that. So we're doing our best, and hopefully many people I contacted in that regard will come through with us, through us, for us as well. So that'll be nice. So we'll see what happens. You never know. You just never know. But we continue to move forward like we're just moving forward. We just get pushing forward, breaking through the ice, opening new doors, and who knows what's going to happen. You know, I always say, never give up hope. Never give up hope. You know, always look forward. Keep looking forward. things are gonna happen. We're here already. We already have a museum. We already have a place here. We've been celebrating 22 years. So that happened. That happened. So look at that. So anyway, we're just gonna keep moving forward. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, Angel says, do you have a Christmas wish list for the museum? Oh, that's a good one. Christmas wish list for the museum. Besides the bigger place, let's see. Robert says, put out another donation page. I will share. That's an interesting question. A big wish list for the museum. The big place is always on my mind. That's always on my mind. But for this place existing, we've had little things, we've corrected and added and are still adding because, we got that grant to fix up the place a bit, We still got a little money from that grant, so we are still fixing up the place, like the plumbing and all that. That was all part of that, and all everything like that. That was all part of it. So, yeah, we're gonna look at that. That's a good idea, Angel Velasquez, to say that a Christmas wish list. I'm gonna really think about that hard. I really am. I think it's important to give back, especially at the end of the year, and yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that a lot. That's something that's things that we need. Things that we need at the museum, like this door. This door is horrible. Randy, Robert Deal was just here, and he's a door guy. And he says, "My God, your door is horrible. It's got splinters and everything." And I said, "Yeah, I guess I have to fix it. I put some spackle on it and fix it up or something." Go spackle. Yeah, I put something on there. So I don't know. We got some repairs we really need to do. But thank you for bringing that up, Angel Velasquez. We'll venture into that. We'll venture into that. I appreciate that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a list together. I am. Thank you. So anyway, Robert says, try to get a gift for the 25 days of Christmas. One gift a day. That would be cool. That would be cool. Robert Rachel says, I do this for the school and helps out a lot. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you, guys. Thank you for mentioning that. That's very good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you, guys. I really am. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm going to start getting ready for class. I think I see one of my students out there getting ready. And I'm going to get ready to start teaching class. I'm going to be really sore tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. It's time change here in California, in America. Some reason they changed the time. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they changed the time. So now it's dark, dark, dark outside. And they're just goofy over here in America. They're just goofy. They do crazy stuff here. And changing the time is one of them. I had never understood that. Just leave it the same time all the time. I don't know why. Who knows? Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to converse with you guys. And please share this YouTube video around. Again, we're going to have Dragonfest. We are going to have Dragonfest, but we'll see where and when we're going to do that. Okay? So anyway, thank you all. Many thanks to always the Burbank City Council, just Mayor Bob Frutos, and just wonderful people. I cannot say enough about the city of Burbank. We're here in Burbank. Love this city, and hopefully we'll continue to remain here in Burbank. But always thanks to those guys, always helping us out and connecting us and making calls for us, and just a beautiful, beautiful people. I had a very good relationship with a former consul general for Japan. He was a beautiful man. We used to talk periodically. Used to make calls and do stuff for me, but now he has been reassigned to another country, and someone else is in his stead, and he's not as nice as the old one. So, oh well. Anyway, we just keep moving forward. That's what we do. Okay, that's it, everybody. You take care and have a fantastic time. If I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, but I know I will. But have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful time. And that's it. Okay, I'm off. I got to get ready, put my uniform on, my 30-year-old uniform. I have to wash it one day. It stands up on its own. Okay, everybody. You take care. We'll talk to you later. Everybody, Robert, Angel, everybody. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, everybody. You've been fantastic. Chris McKee, thank you, guys. You've been fantastic. Thank you all. We'll talk to you later. Bye.